Welcome back, guys. Rascal here. We are working on a couple of projects. We have Bud 90 on the bench, and we're also working on gluing up some tires for Outlaw. So I figured I'd go ahead and let y'all see what we're working on. Just like this. Now, squeezing the tire like this helps the glue set up where you want it to and hold the tires right. You let off of it just enough so to see if the glue's drying like you want it to. If y'all wondering what I'm rubbing the tire and wheel down with, it's a little bit of hand sanitizer on a paper towel. It kind of does help clean the glue up a little bit and make it look a little nice and pretty. Right. That's two of them glued. Now I'm going to pause this and I will get back with y'all as soon as I get the rest of them glued. Okay, guys, welcome back. Just finished gluing the wheels up, and I'm gonna let them sit a little longer and finish drying before I mount them up. One got a little rough, so you can see, hopefully. The glare ain't too bad. Got a little bit of super glue all over it. Just Loctite brand super glue, all I'm using. Cheap. And then y'all are thinking that ain't Outlaw sitting on the bench. Well, it ain't. It's Bud 90. I got through with another part on that one. I couldn't take it. I went ahead and upgraded the servo. Now, the servo was one I had laying around, but they're pretty cheap for what they are. If I remember, at the time I bought the servo, it was 4 for like $20, so it's what, about $5 for the $5 for a servo, so that ain't too bad. Now, I did some research. Here's the tire off of Bud 90, one of the fronts. It is a unbranded BF Goodrich KM2. So, and as you can tell, it's pretty dirty. I was trailing with it some this past week, but that was out of stock pile, so for me, I'm still at $142, but if you're building this thing from scratch with the new servo, that'd be $147 we're at if you want to go with that way. Assuming you're building from scratch, $147. If you're like me and you're building with parts you got laying around, you're still at $100.50. Well, $142 even. But I'm trying to think on something here. Yeah. These are good tires. Great tires. I'm going to give them a good run, but for right now, I'm going to try something different on this truck because Outlaw's down and out. This one's going to be rocking the Rockstars with the Baja MTZs. I'm going to be getting a good bit of trailing in with it, so we'll be getting trail footage of it next week, so stick around. And, oh, I know what it was. I'm getting the servo I pulled off of this for y'all. Give me just a moment. Here we go. Here it is. Just 3 kilogram, weatherproof, plastic gear servo. It's great for a cheap build. But I'm upgrading. Because when this truck's through, it's going to have a hard body on it. And hard body, you're going to need a little more torque to turn pretty aggressive tires. And these are small. I mean, let's give y'all a side-by-side comparison. I mean, okay, the Mickey T's are a little bit bigger, diameter-wise. But width-wise, the KM2s are just a bit wider. But these Mickey T's will be a little bit better, I think, for the trail. They're a softer compound. So we will be using them. Let me get this cheap servo out of here so I quit looking at it. But that's that. I'm going to let these Mickey T's dry a little bit longer. And the only reason these are going on there, these are for another project, but if I was going to put them on the build, $25 for the aluminum wheels, $50 for a full set of 4 tires, $25 for 2 on them. Now, I did have to